First, inspect the gauge and electronic alarm for damage or modifications that may impair the intrinsic safety. The electronic alarm requires one 9-volt battery for operation. Verify that a fresh battery is installed. Inspect the pressure reducer for exterior damage. Check the high-pressure nipple coupling gasket, making sure it is present and in good condition, and that the nipple is not damaged. Inspect the cylinder valve outlet for bent or damaged threads. If the gasket is present and in good condition, and the valve outlet is undamaged, thread the coupling back onto the cylinder valve using hand-tight pressure and install the cylinder back into the Easy Clip retention device. Inspect the airline connection hose for cuts or damage. Check that it is installed tightly into the pressure-reducing regulator at one end and that the plug is free from dirt accumulations at the other end. Clean as required. Care must be taken to remove any dirt accumulations or obstructions from the plug without allowing them to enter the airline connection hose. Each time the respirator is inspected, always make sure to inspect each section of airline supply hose to ensure it is ready when it needs to be used. Hose inspection should include making sure the hose is clean and there are no deformities to the hose itself, and that the couplings are present and operational. Check the end fittings of the hose for dirt accumulations or obstructions. Clean the fittings as required. Make sure to check the hose connections as they would be normally connected. Now let's cover the Easy Flow with VibraAlert regulator inspection. Check to make sure the regulator hose is not damaged and the hose is secured to the reducer outlet. Inspect the connection of the low-pressure hose to the regulator, making sure it swivels freely. Inspect the regulator cover, making sure it is intact, and there are no signs of cracks, dents, or damage. Turn the regulator over and inspect the regulator gasket, making sure it is fully seated and does not exhibit any damage such as chips or tears. Don't forget to check the regulator locking latch, making sure that both retaining screws are present and the latch slides up and down smoothly. Now press and release the regulator air saver switch and make sure the regulator purge knob is closed with the indicator at the 12 o'clock position. This will prevent the regulator from free-flowing air after opening the cylinder valve. Connect the regulator to the facepiece. Do this by aligning the regulator to the facepiece with the purge knob in the 12 o'clock position to the facepiece, ensuring the flats of the regulator are aligned with the flats of the facepiece. Rotate the regulator clockwise in the facepiece until it clicks into place.